Hello, everyone, and welcome to KLCX, Cherry Hill's only all rock and roll station, taking you through till midnight. As always, I'm your rockin' host, Gary the Midnight Wolf, taking you all the way through till midnight. And tonight we'll get a chance to hear from all you creepers out there on our open lines. So get your fingers a dialing and hit those landlines, because tonight I want to know your scariest tale, your personal scariest tale of Halloween. Alright, let's start the party off with Kiss and Detroit Rock City.
Hello, my name is Nancy Claire. I have a story for you and your listeners, if you don't mind. It's not so much a story as something true that happened about 6 years ago. You see, I live up on the hill in an old, lonely, dilapidated house. I lived there alone, you see, but I didn't always live there alone. I used to have a son, and I still like to believe that he's still up there somewhere. It was Halloween night 6 years ago, 1997. I had just returned home with my son from trick-or-treating. We were sitting around, watching old horror movies on the TV, when all of a sudden there was this sound that came over the TV, and the power cut out. A few seconds later, there was light shining through the windows. It was coming from the forest, a good ways back. My son, he opened the door and let the dog out. And wouldn't you know it, that old dog, he ran out there barking and chasing after the light. And before I knew it, my son ran out the door, chasing that old dog up into the hills. I went to grab a flashlight from the basement, and I chased out after them, but all I found was a trail of footsteps. And a little ways into the forest, they abruptly stopped in the middle of a meadow. There was nowhere he could have gone. Nowhere except up into the sky. Now, naturally, after that night, there had been rumors and speculation about my involvement in his disappearance. People saying that I had something to do with it. Now, I want you to know, I'm not crazy. But when I heard that sound that you just played, the same sound that came over the TV all those years ago, I know that they're back. The people from the sky, they're back tonight. And they'll be looking, and they'll find more people, and they'll take them up into the sky. So when you're driving home tonight on that dark, lonely road, or you're walking home from your Halloween trick-or-treating. Keep a mindful eye on the sky and watch out for any lights you see, because if the sky people choose to take you, that'll be the last time you're ever seen.
You've just listened to The Sky People. Voices by Joseph J. McAllister. AI art by Midjourney, Parlor 13. Please tune in for next week's exciting episode as we continue the saga of The Sky People.